Hi guys, good day. This is an updated version of rekeying an ordinary double profile cylinder, and the tools we need here is a tweezer. This is a modified C-clip installer, a follower, and the double profile follower, the small one, and the C-clip spreader. Okay, now the situation is this is on the master key, and I want it to be on the same key alike as we called it, into this key. So I'll have to remove all the pins of this because this is under the master, and then rekey it into this individual key alike. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay, the first thing I need to do is to spread this C-clip and take out the core on this cylinder to be rekeyed. So this is my way. This is the holder which I modified, and this is the C-clip spreader which I also fabricated. So all I have to do is the way to spread it is like this. I have to find the opening of this clip, then spread it out. Now I'll take out the core of this by the key, and I have to drop all the pins because this is under the master key, and also what I wanted is only a key alike with this cylinder here. So I'll have to drop it out to get rid of all the pins and also return back the top pins. Alright, okay, now it's time to rekey this, but the next things first is to install the spring. So there are 10 springs on this one. Now I have to put this follower, and then okay, I better put it here to give you a good view. So that's it. Okay, so this is the first one which I installed the spring. So all I do is install the top pin first. It's not doesn't need to bother to look on it. Then I'll go on the next. Now the cylinder is ready. Set this aside. Now we'll try to pin this on this new key. They will be key alike. So the cut of this key is 24565. So we'll take it from the pin kit, or if you have some spare pins. Okay, so number 2. Now it's time to put it in. Okay, so now we'll start from here. We'll put the core, the first core here. We'll position like this, and the chamber hole should not be aligned with each other, so you have to tilt it a little. Okay, you do it like this and push it in. Leave it on that position and then go to the next. On the next, you have to insert the mini follower. Okay, this is the mini follower which you put it in here. Okay, then push it with a screwdriver. Goes there. Insert the second one. Push it again, and then the third one, and push it the same. Okay, now you are finished with this long follower. Now what you need to do now is insert the next core on the other side, and again you have to be sure that when it tilts from this side, it should be tilting on the same position. Okay, so it tilts on this side, so this one should be in this position also, like that. Push it in slowly, drop the follower, second and third. Okay, now the third one is like that. Now it's time for you to put the coupler cam. Okay, when putting the coupler cam, you have to leave this a little space. All right. Okay, now look at the opening of those cores. Put it in by your fingers, position it like this, and then push it some more. Don't worry, it will not drop the pins as long as you don't push it too long. Now it's time to put the cam in. So the position of the cam, it's up to you. You can put it 3 o'clock position or 6 o'clock position. Alright, so it's better to have it on the normal position, 6 o'clock, and then you push this cord together on the cam here, and the coupling cam inside is already aligned to each other. Now it's time for you to move this around together. Okay, you got that? Okay, now you have to try the key if it is working before we put the clip. Okay, that's working. Make sure when you pull the key to hold this core here so that it will not come out again. The same thing here. Okay, it's working. So again, hold the core and pull out the key. Okay, now it's time for you. It's time for me to install the C-clip. The C-clip is just simple. You put it on here. If it is too tight, just pull it further. It will just leave it like that. Okay, leave it in that position. Go to the next clip, install it. Okay, all right, now it's time for you to clip this. Right, So the primary one is just clip this like that. This is the initial clip. Alright, now you have to have modified C-clip compressor, which it goes onto this neck so that it will be uniformly clipping on the core neck of this core here. Alright, you do it like this. You see that? You clip it and then flip it around like this until you have the good cuts and the roundness of the C-clip is almost perfect. Go to the next. Got a very good cuts on it. You see the opening is very small now. That means it's already been nicely clipped on those both side core. Okay, now try with your key. That's working. And try with the other key. That's working. Okay, try with the other one. This is already rekeyed, so that's alright. So that's the way to rekey an ordinary double profile cylinder, and I hope it helps, because my first video is a little bit blurred and some of my viewers are complaining about that it's hurting their eyes. Now I hope this will solve their problems, and I hope it helps my fellow locksmiths and also some DIYers. Alright folks, so thanks for watching and good day.